Okay boys, today's the day. It's finally happened. The Valentines update. It's not reincarnation yet. This is the update log actually for it. There was some like small changes. I'm not gonna go over those, like lighting changes. Do I give a free keybind was changed again now to Shift M. So now it's this. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna turn off Shift lock because it's gonna. Yeah, that was changed. We're now gonna go over the actual items. So there are 3 new exotics, which I've got 2 of them. I got a beehive and Cupid's arrow. I didn't get my hands on citrus because it's really rare. So first we're gonna use Cupid's arrow. It's like the ghost basically, like Spectre or something, and I think it's kind of good because you can just when you have like I don't know. Let me grab an item that may be useful with this. When you have like Overlord device or something, you just do this. That Overlord device times 100 by the way, so for reference. You just do this and then wait, why isn't it hitting it? I'm being retarded. It has to go here, sorry. Like that's times 5. That's really powerful for a side upgrader. Cupid's arrow gets I know a 6 or 6 from me or something. Okay, the other exotic which I own is Deluxe Beehive or something related to that. It's just like Deluxe Santa's Workshop or Deluxe Santa's Sleigh. It's basically this thing. It's a way up upgrader and it has a multiplier of 7. When you use normal beehive with it, if you don't, you just get a multiplier of 3.5. 3.5 is still like very decent for the upgrader to the side of is that 2 or 1? That's 2. That's basically the same size as like the thickness of an iron mine, so it's quite decent for a 3.5 times upgrade. Also, it has these little wasps flying around it. I really like it. It looks really cool if you ask me. Okay, but I'm getting off track. Okay. The last thing is citrus enhance. I'll just whip it up on screen right now. It looks like it's 4.75 times and it turns your ores into oranges. I don't know what Foxy was snorting when he made this, but it has to be some real strong fucking shit because I couldn't even come up with that kind of shit. It looks really cool, but I don't have it yet. I really want it. I just can't get it. So that's the thing. Okay, there are some new collectibles. Let's see which ones I have. Do I have Valentine's Conveyor? I don't. Do I have Hard Wall? No, I don't. Do I have Hardy Refiner? No, I don't. Do I have Valentine's Teleporter? Also no. I didn't get any of the collectibles yet because I just couldn't get myself to it yet. But yeah, I put them all up on screen right now. We're going to go specifically into the Hardy Refiner. It's an upgrader. It does first 1.25 times, then 1.4 3 times after. So a total of 4 times you can use it. I think it's like Ore Steamer, if you know what I mean, because Ore Steamer also does kind of the same thing. It gives you 4 times use, but it gets less with gradually, but this one gets more gradually. So it's good, yeah. Okay, Valentine's Teleporter is a teleporter, by the way. Don't really mind it. It does nothing special. Okay, so for a final item of the day, it's the not final item, but final item that I don't know in this section in my notes. It's a rotary upgrade. It costs 115 sex. I think the multiplier is 4 times, and it goes from a raised conveyor to like really low. So I'll show you what I mean. You just let me grab like something raised. Do I have anything raised? I don't think I do actually. I got like an elevator. Yeah, there it is. This is the one. So you basically grab this one behind one. That's it. And then you just let the ore in and it teleports up. By the way, then it gets up. You see the little thingies drilling around. That's the upgrader of item. And basically, when it hits the thing, it does a times 4 multiplier. I'm gonna place a furnace at the end because otherwise I can't show you. That does times 4. See, times 4. It's a pretty slow upgrader, but it's quite like compact if you ask me for a shop upgrader. So I think I would use it in like I don't know, something like my Reborn setup, which it's quite the setup, but it's really it's good. Yeah, this item it gets like a 6 for me or something. On to the next item. I'm gonna just remove this and then. Okay, next thing is Overlord's Talamonster. It had a little redesign. It looks way better now, if you ask me. It looks a little more aggressive, and the sword itself is also less red. And it has a new special power, so watch this. It's like these pillars, you hear like an engine sound or something, and wow. I find this really cool. Some people are like really against this. I think it's quite it's quite the thing for a fucking ultimate item. I mean, this compared to like I don't know this. I'd prefer this. I'm not gonna lie. Times 100 can get every day. I mean, Void Drive or Void Drive. This thing does times 100. So I would take this over this. I'm probably the only one that does, but I like it. I mean, come on. You gotta rate it some way. That's sick. Okay, on to the next thing. This one's just gonna be a quick one for all of you who own Executive. The Executive pillar cooldown has been removed. If it had an upgrade cooldown, I don't know how long, because I do not own Executive. I'm way too poor for that. But it had a little cooldown that's been removed. The multiplier hasn't been touched though. So if you own Executive pillars, I don't know, be free. Okay, there are some new reborn items though. This is actually kind of cool. So Plasma Scanner is just a scanner, does times 6. But now onto the actual cool item. It's Shard Park. I'll show it on the screen. It's based on the amount of life shards you have. I have 517 because I buy a lot of things that cost life shards. But like, let's say you had, I don't know, 2k of them. It is doable for high lives, and it had like a cap of 15 or something. It's absolutely boggling. 15 times for a pretty small upgrade as far as I know. That's pretty fucking decent. I'd rate it. So yeah, if I ever get it, I don't have it yet because I'm stupid to show you. I don't have it. At least I don't think I do. No. Here, as you can see, I'm way too poor for good reborn items. I just get shit ones. Like the fuck am I supposed to do with this? That's 101 3 mites. So yeah, that's that. On to the next item. The next item is Toxic Waste Disposal. This is an item that basically, if your aura gets infected by it, you can't take the effect off. You can only take it off with, I think, Void Drive. But Void Drive also has doing effect where it kills the aura, so you're basically, if it goes through, you're screwed. Like, you're absolutely fucked over. You can see it up on screen. It looks like, I don't know. It just looks like a Toxic Waste, to be honest. That's the point. I know a lot of Toxic Waste IRL. Okay, I'm not going to talk about my IRL friends here because I'll get sued. But yeah, basically it's a Toxic Waste. What do you expect, mate? Next thing, and then for the last thing, I really want Shrine of Influencers. This is a new item because the Lord of Hate Shrine got split into 3 items. It's Shrine of Influencers, Lord of Haven Shrine still, and Shrine of Creators, which is for people who like submit a lot. This is for YouTubers. I can't get it yet, I know. I don't have like 1,000 subs or something. I'm at 217 at the time of recording, or like 218, something like that. I really want it. It's such a good looking item. Like, if you have this on your base just sitting, you just feel like a baller too, let's be honest here. Let's be quite honest. You'd feel like a baller with this sitting on your base. I really want it. I really want it. So yeah, Foxy, if you're watching this, you're not, I know. Please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and join our Discord. See you later. Bye-bye.